Hey y'all, what's up? Okay, welcome back. I am on week 4 of The Artist Way, okay? This is a wrap of week 4 of The Artist Way, excuse me. Let's get into it. So one of the things that week 4 started talking about is basically was called recovering a sense of integrity. Whatever that means, I don't even know what that means. I'm gonna have to learn it. But it starts out talking about the morning pages, and I am so excited to talk about this because I have a love-hate relationship with the morning pages. But it talked about, having, as an artist, like having a self to identify with. And so basically with doing the morning pages, you're learning how to identify with yourself with, I feel this, I want this, I hate this, you're identifying with yourself, learning how to filter with what you want. So I really love that about the morning pages. I'm learning stuff about myself, which is like I'm learning what I want, and it's helping me like put those things into plan to do the things, to get the things that I want done. I know that was a lot. But the biggest part about week 4, y'all, I'm not lying. The biggest part about week 4 was the reading deprivation. That's what almost took your girl out. That almost took me out the game, okay? A reading deprivation is a week with no reading. Y'all, do you know how hard it is for me, especially to not read a book, to not be on my phone, using chat, or just, So yeah, I took it up a step further. I did no social media and with no reading. That right there really, hold on one second, my hair. That right there almost made your girl go crazy. A week with no reading. I love reading. But it really catapulted me into my creativity, into my work. And it made me realize I was wasting so much time on my phone. I did not know how much time I was spending on my phone reading. So this whole week that just went past was just really like a whole bunch of songwriting because I couldn't read. I couldn't be on social media. So with that, it was just like I gotta write songs, and picked up other hobbies. I learned other things again. Like I tapped back in with knitting. Ooh. So yeah, the reading deprivation was very much the hardest thing for me, okay? For my artist day, I went to the studio because I was like, you know what? I'm always recording music outside of my house. I'm like, you know what? Let me go back to like the excitement and the rush of like, working with the engineer, being around people, being around other creators. And it was 10 out of 10. I loved going to the studio. Like, it just brought that spark back again to make me want to feel like when I go in, I want to work, I want to get something completed. Because when you start working at home, you can get a little bit lazy. I get a little bit of lazy and just be like, I'll do another song instead of being locked in and focused like, I got this much time, let's get it in, let's get it done, okay? So yeah. Another one of the tasks that the book had me do was throw out one of my outfits in the closet to make room for the new. So I did that, and I actually emptied out a lot more than just one outfit. I did like a whole trash bag. But yeah, so make room for the new because I just feel like with everything that I wanna attract, I need to make room for it. And that's clothes. Your girl love clothes. Okay, so yeah, it said, did I break my reading deprivation? I did. I didn't last the full 7 days. I did not last the full week. I tried, but I went 4 days. 4 days with no social media and no phone and no reading. And I did really good. I'm really proud of myself, especially nowadays. But, in the future, I would definitely do it again, and I would try to do it again for like the whole week. especially because it just was really fun to like be able to like just fully focus and lock in on my music. I definitely would try it again, but it was definitely hard. Yeah, so that was just a quick little update of week 4. Just had a lot really going on, especially with my mental health, which I realized I hope everyone is taking very much care of, okay? You know, you got this, be strong. And for any other artists out there, just remember, keep creating. You got this. Be yourself. That's your superpower. I feel like that's anyone's superpower, is being their authentic self. Bye. See you guys in week 5.